Hey my divas, it's your girl Monika the Diva. I kind of feel like I haven't seen y'all or talked to y'all like for real in a long time. I know I just put up a video a couple days ago, but I still feel like I'm behind because I haven't recorded in a while. I'm a little bit slacking. So how y'all doing? What's going on? If you haven't seen my last video, go check it out because it's pretty interesting. I am still adjusting to the fact that I am now engaged. It's like crazy. I don't know, I feel like I've been waiting for this moment for so long that now that it's here, it's just like, I don't know what to do with myself. And it hasn't been that long, but all this planning and stuff like that, it's very stressful. And just even thinking about it makes me like really nervous, you know. But I'm gonna calm down, I'm gonna let it go because what it's gonna be is going to be. And that's it. I cannot tell you a date. I cannot tell you how big or how small, any of that stuff. What I can tell you is that I'm gonna record everything along the way. I will be doing a wedding series because I definitely wanna look back on this in 10 years, 20 years, and totally know what I was feeling, how I looked, how I felt, what he was thinking, everything. So yeah, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, then you have something to look forward to because that is definitely going to be in the works. So why did I bring you here today? I want to talk about my progress with my Pan That Palette challenge. I have not worn makeup for probably the last week, like a good 7 days, and I have wanted to, but life has taken me by storm and I've just been extremely busy. So there should be more progress, but I'm happy with where I'm at and I just want to share it with you guys. So as you know, I am panning the Lorac Pro palette. This is my 2nd month update. I did start this in January and I'm just gonna let y'all see where I'm at. Okay, so this is what my palette looks like. And let's see if I can get a little bit closer. There we go. So let's talk. I touched slate once or twice. It may look like a big dent, but it's not. It's just been touched. I've been using the black in my outer V on my lower lash line to set my gel liners, things like that. I've mostly been focusing on these 2 browns. They are my favorites to use. I do have a pretty big dip in this one, and this one's gonna take a little longer. Other than that, I love, what is that, taupe? I really love taupe. It's just like the color I put down, and then I go in and I fill, you know, like define my crease with this. But I always start with taupe. I don't know why, but I just like to. Let's see, gold. Definitely been digging into my gold. As you can see, I will probably be hitting pan soon up here in the corner. I'm trying to turn it so you guys can see the dip in it, but I really been liking gold. I have been playing in my pewter, as you can tell, and a little bit into my deep purple. I've also been digging into champagne. There's a little bit of a dip going on there, not as much as in gold, but it has gotten started. And I also, if we come back this way, have really been going into champagne. I'm using this on my inner corner. Either I would do these 2 on the inner corner, one or the other. Gold on the lid. Pewter is a lid color for me. And then I will use like these 5 colors. So the 2 browns, the black, the slate, or the deep purple in my crease. Everything that is up here and to taupe is a crease color. The light pink, I can use that as a base, but I haven't played in the light pink or the cream or the white. I've used the cream once, just literally one time, but not all too often. And what I have found for me, everyone is different, but what I have found is that with this palette, this is an everyday palette. This is not a dramatic eye palette. This is not a defining eye palette. Like, I can't use this to, it would take a lot of work. It would take a lot of work for me to get the look that I'm going for, because the colors are so soft and so blendable that it just makes it very, very easy for daily use. And I found when I was trying to like really have a defined line in my crease and smoke out the outer edge with leaving my lid space to be very bright and vibrant, I had to keep going back and layering it because the colors would kind of just mesh together. Also, it depends on what type of a base I use. So if I use a gold base or a taupey base or even like a nude base, that makes a huge difference in how this appears on my skin and whether they take on like a matte or satin finish. So I stopped adding in other colors the last 2 weeks to pan with this, and I really miss that because I feel like it does need something extra. I feel like if you had a crease color that was not as soft and blendable that you could really define the eye, smoke it out, or if you had a lid color and you use this to make a soft crease. But I do think this is a good palette if you like smoky eyes, because this will give you a smoky eye. And like, you could use the deep purple as a smoky eye. Oh, where are we? You can use your deep purple as a smoky eye, and that looks really nice because it's a dark color, but it blends so well. All of these blend so well. I actually used, here we are, the black, and I smoked out my lid. Like, I put it all over the lid and I smoked it up into the crease, and then I used taupe and sable and I just smudged it out. I also did the same look using espresso. So it works with the black or the brown, depending on what look you're going for. And it's gonna give you a soft look no matter what. So I hope that that helped you guys. Oh, and I also have been doing what Amber F did. It does work on my complexion. So if you are my complexion, this will work for you. I have tried sable, and you can see the tone of sable. It has a very red base tone, but I have used that to contour with. And I don't use a lot, just a little bit. Just tap my brush right in there and then go in and contour. For my cheek highlight, I've been using light bronze. Light bronze works very well on my skin and gives me a soft but subtle glow. As you can see, I told you guys, super, super blendable. It looks really good. And I like that for like a nice cheek highlight. So those are other ways that I have been using the palette. That's really all I can come up with so far. If I find anything else, I will let you guys know. But that is my second month update. So no pan so far, but hopefully next month will be different. And I can really get back to, you know, using my colors and applying them every day. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to tell you guys. If you guys know of any other way to use this palette or to create more dramatic looks, because I kind of like a more dramatic eye from time to time, especially if I'm going to use this all year round. Let's say I'm going to go out for something, like we do want to go out and celebrate, and I want to kind of get a little jazzed up. You know, this is not an everyday thing. I want to just kind of just do it up a little bit with my makeup, and I would like to do something like that, but I'm having trouble getting the look that I want. So yeah, if you guys know of any other way to make this more dramatic, maybe I can change my base or use a different brush, let me know. But I just think that they're too soft and they kind of just won't work the way I want them to work. The other thing I want to tell you guys about, which is totally off topic for makeup and pan that palette and all that, but I just recently got my Fitbit and I'm super duper excited because I have been thinking about getting one of these for probably a year. And do you know I walked over 20,000 steps today? So that was insane. And I just worked. That's all I did was get up and go to work and come home, and I'm at 20,000 something or another right now. So today it is 3:48 in the afternoon. So I still have a long time to go before I go to bed, and I'll let you guys know, like, if you are following my Facebook page, which is MonikatheDiva, or my Twitter or Instagram is all MonikatheDiva, it will be there how far I got. So if you have a Fitbit, add me, because I'm looking for friends that I can do challenges with, and it just keeps me motivated. And so far, I'm really liking this thing, and this is the Flex. So if you guys have had any Fitbit, yeah, let me know how you like it, and don't forget to add me as a friend. All right, you guys, so until next time, deuces.